We're doing this video series, people who've made cool apps. So we wanted to include you guys. And it's such a cool idea. Like, how did you refine the idea and make sure that it would work well for users?
Well, first I researched my school and checked if we had like any of our recycling programs, and I found out that we didn't actually have like a really detailed recycling program. It's just that we had a lot more like recycling bins around the campus. And I also asked my teammates about their recycling programs.
The first thing we see is that in the world we have a big problem. We have the government here putting money into recycling, and then we have the students here and they want to recycle. There's nothing connecting them. So that's why there's so little recycling. And no matter how much money the government pumps in, it wouldn't help.
So our app RecyLink, it helps link all these the schools, the students, the recycling centers, and the governments together,
so that the recycling centers can come to schools and pick them up. This avoided a lot of troubles that the traditional system have, which mostly is not like specific and it's inefficient because most of the recycling centers are downtown.
We first off, we tested like every single kind of target audience of our app by ourselves.
Yeah.
But after that, we kind of brought the app to some of our friends and we let them test that too.
The thing that counts bottles, I don't think people have seen that before. Were they just like, whoa? Was there anybody that was like, I didn't know an app could do that?
Yeah, definitely.
One of you guys go into the technology a little bit. What AI model is that? How does it work? And how does it connect into the app?
So first, I was the one who did most of the AI work because I have some previous experience with the coding. I have been working with MIT App Inventor for quite a long period of time, which I'm really interested in the app idea. And then because I found out that the MIT App Inventor is compatible with third parties abilities, so which I believe is very good integrated AI functions into the MIT App Inventor project to make the app very good. So for the technology I used a predict API model, and then YOLO v5, and then AI model, and then the Flask server and reverse engines, which the app works like this because in the front end, we design a site where the user can take the pictures, and then which I believe the app contains a feature uses the post and request a sentence or command to send the information to the backend first and to the reverse engines proxy, and then the information was sent, I believe, to the backend YOLO v5 AI model, which there the predict API model started working, and then to use the AI technology to analyze the bottle counts, and then there I believe there is also a picture about how many bottles were labeled inside the picture, and then eventually the information was returned to the front end of the app using JSON text, which we use a function to decode the JSON as dictionaries and extract information about how many bottles were found.
Anything else that you would want to share in this video? Anything else you could think of?
Creating an app, it might seem like this really daunting thing that only superhumans can do. But actually, if you just get together and keep working through it, you can see that each little step isn't hard at all, and then eventually you can create this great app that you want to create.
So I'm going to say that if to create an app, it might not be such a difficult thing, but really create an app that's creative, that's helpful to the humanity, that's actually I think is a very complicated process, and sometimes we have to prepare a lot of things to make this project successful.
I would like to share something. I would like to say that it's really important to pay attention to the needs and wants of the community as a habit every day, and especially with MIT App Inventor, this powerful tool, it can really help just help out these needs and wants.